Sagittarius. My name is Audrey Alison, and this is your December 2013 forecast, horoscope / taroscope for the month of December. Thank you so much for being here and for subscribing and liking these posts. I'm going to jump right into it. It's your month. Okay, we're starting off with the sun in Sagittarius, so I know you're feeling the shine. And the new moon starts off the month on December 2nd. And this is your new moon. This is 10 degrees Sagittarius in your first house of self, ego, self-expression, and personality. So this is an amazing new moon. You get it every December. And it's a great time on the 2nd to focus on what you'd like to accomplish for the entire year, from December to December. And the new moon's a pretty good listener. She will heed those seeds that you're planting, and as long as your intentions are positive, that would be a really great way to spend the day. Think about what you'd like to achieve. Now on the 4th, Mercury is moving into Sagittarius as well, into your first house, again, of yourself and your ego, your personality. And Mercury's catching up with himself because he was retrograde last month, and now he's going to transit twice in December. So first he's going into Sag on the 4th, and Mercury, the messenger, will make you very communicative, very expressive of your mental thoughts and your agile mind. Your mind will be stimulated and heightened throughout this transit of December 4th through when does he transit? The 24th. So you have 20 days with Mercury with you. So take advantage of it and communicate to those who you need to communicate to. And it might be a really great time to not just get messages across, but to have some short trips through the holidays. It'd be a great time for you to travel with Mercury in your sign going direct. So we have December 7th, Mars. Mars is going into Libra. Libra for you, Sag, is in your 11th house of friendships and groups and organizations and goals, hopes, and wishes. This is a beautiful transit. Mars is the planet of action, the aggressor, the initiator. He will take action in your 11th house. And what does this mean in Libra? So Mars going into Libra will find a sharing, a trust, a generosity, and a balance for you with your friends and organizations and groups. So you might feel and be more comfortable around people that you haven't been as of late. Keep in mind you could be more aggressive with some of your friendships as well. And you might need to tone down your speech with them in the 11th house. On the 12th, now Jupiter has been in Cancer and has been retrograde since the 6th of November, 18 to 28 degrees Cancer. There's going to be a trine, a very positive aspect of Jupiter trining Saturn, who is in Scorpio. And this retrograde in Cancer is in your 8th house, Sag, of secrets and sex and rebirth, regeneration and death and privacy and jealousy and envy. The 8th house is a Scorpion house. So what does this mean? Around the 12th, you could notice that you draw in this Jupiter retrograde in your 8th house could mean that you want to keep things somewhat private and you're not as expressive about the topics concerning death, sex, your own rebirth, and your private inner deep intimacies and deep thoughts you'd like to keep honed in, which is always a good thing, to keep those deeper thoughts to yourself. On the 17th, we have a full moon, and this is 25 degrees Gemini. Gemini being your polar opposite, Sag. So this is an amazing full moon in that 7th house, being 7 signs from you. Gemini, the Gemini full moon could bring in your relationship of commitment, a definite partnership, marriage and or even business partnership if you're not really into the whole relationship thing right now. And if you are already in a relationship or married, this will heighten that area for you. The full moon will be a very committed and romantic time. Let's see what the cards have to say, because I'm getting a little bit of a pull here regarding the full moon in Gemini. This is the Five of Pentacles. This is the beggar. What this means is that something may be missing and or lost, or you need to ask for it around the time of this full moon, maybe from your relationship, or maybe from the person that you're wanting or expecting to date or to get involved with. You need to approach them and ask them for something. You'll be more expressive anyway with Mercury in your first house, so that card doesn't intimidate me too much. But let me also use my new astrology deck that jumped out at me, who wanted me to take it home a couple weeks ago. I'm going to pull either a planet and or a zodiac sign, and we'll see what this means. Libra. This is for the sign of Libra. Where is this relating? Libra for you. Oh, this is when Mars goes into Libra in that 11th house of friendships. And you might need to, again, watch your tone and your frustrations with groups and other people that are close to you through that transit. So we also have, on the 21st, the sun is going into Capricorn, and that is in your second house of finances and money and self-worth and self-value and possessions. So we end the month with a few transits and action in the second house. So we have the sun getting out of your sign of Sagittarius and going into Cap, like it does every December, on the 21st. And we also have on the 21st, Venus retrograding in Capricorn in this second house again for you. So you want to watch your budget absolutely right before those holidays. If you have last minute shopping or things that you forgot to get, don't go overboard, because with Venus, the planet of love, but also the planet of money. Venus governs Taurus, the sign of possessions and worth and value and art and pricey, expensive gifts. I mean, Taurus loves that. But also, Venus governs Libra, which is the love and the relationship of the planet. So with Venus being retrograde in your second house of finance and money through January 31st, I really want you to watch what you're coming out of pocket with, because you could go crazy nuts just the last few days before Christmas. You want to really watch your dough and what you're spending. So that's just my little heated advice for you there. And also we have, let's see, December 24th, Mercury is going into Capricorn in the second house again. Now Mercury's quick shift, the transit that he's doing twice in 1 month to catch up with himself, into the second house will be important for you communicating about finances. You could also be emailing, communicating via computer, technologies, short distance travel in order to get your budget aligned, or in order to actually pick up what you have purchased or what you have acquired into the home at this time. And this is right smack before the holidays and during the holidays and Hanukkah and Christmas. So let me pull a final card for you to see what they are saying. Well, don't take it personally. The Fool, this just means the beginner, the naive aspects. This could be innocence during the holidays, also for children. The Fool likes his surprises, but will also have the propensity to be surprised and the potential to be surprised. So I actually think the beginning aspect of this, since you're the Sagittarius, your year is generally December 21st through December 21st. That's your full year. It's not necessarily New Year's Eve. That's your solar year. So focus in the new moon on the 2nd, your beginning phases of your intentions and how you want to succeed this year, and plant your seeds and think about where you'd like to head, because the universe is listening to you. My name is Audrey Alison, and you can reach me at audreyallison.com for a private reading. I do them all throughout the week. You can also find me on Facebook at Audrey Allison Astrology and Tarot. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Happy holidays, and I will see you next month. Have a sweet day.